Good morning, you guys. Today I wanted to talk to you about growing sweet potato slips from store-bought sweet potatoes. So this is going to actually take us back a month from when I started this project, and then I'll come back and give you guys an update after we watch the first part of this video. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you two different ways to grow sweet potato slips. The first way is going to be in soil, and then the second way is going to be water. I'm also going to show you some updates as to which one is growing the fastest. I just went to my local grocery store and picked up some organic sweet potatoes. I picked up some organic purple ones. I picked up just regular sweet potatoes, and then I also picked up two different varieties of yams. One was a Chinese yam, and one, I don't remember the other type of yam it was, but I'm going to be trying these as well. This technique is going to work for yams or sweet potatoes. So the first thing you're going to need if you want to do the soil method is an aluminum pan. Fill it with soil. The soil needs to be moist, but not, it needs to be moist enough to hold a clump, but then it can easily crumble. Then you're going to simply take your sweet potatoes and plant them halfway down. I am gonna add more soil around this as needed. You want to make sure that your the bottom of your container has holes for drainage. I'm going to get some more soil. The soil that I'm adding is not as moist, so I am going to wet it. Okay, all done. And we'll check back on these. Okay. This next way, you're going to need cups, or how many ever cups you have for sweet potatoes. Mark them. I mark them with the varieties, except for the yams, because I don't remember. I know one's Chinese yam. I don't remember what the other yam was. You put the date on it. You're going to need some toothpicks. I have my yams. And you're going to want to place the pointy side down. The next thing you're going to want to do is fill these with water and take your toothpicks. You want 3 toothpicks. About halfway up. So that way when you put it in your cup, it's like that. Do the next, all of them. Okay, now that I got all those done, I'm just going to fill this with water. Okay, so this is what the finished product looks like. You want to change the water every couple days, and soon roots will be growing out the bottom and slips should start growing out at the tops. So we'll check back on these as well as the ones we planted in soil. Okay, so today is January 3rd when I started this project, and I will do updates throughout this video until we actually start to see some sprouts. What's up, guys? So today is January 23rd, and I wanted to give you an update on my sweet potato plants because I do have some action. So these are the cups, and they do have lots of roots going on. This purple sweet potato back here, I guess, is the furthest ahead because it has a, let me put you in the light. It has a little sprout right there. I'm going to take out the tray, and as you can see, it already has green growth right there. So then right there. So I see some plants there. This is the organic purple sweet potato. And this is a yam. I don't remember which one, but it does have sprouts. And I don't see any other sprouts anywhere else. There's one forming there. Okay, cool. So we'll check back on these again. So that brings us back till today, which is January 28th, and a lot has changed and grown since my update on the 23rd, and I wanted to get this video out here for you guys so that you guys could start growing your own sweet potato slips. I know I am a little less than 10 weeks away from my last frost date, so this will be a perfect time for anybody that is 10 weeks or more away from their last frost date if you guys want to start growing your sweet potato slips. And so this is why I'm publishing this. But let me turn it around and give you an update. Okay, so as we can see, we have now 1, 2, 3, we have 4 sprouts in this one sweet potato. I still don't see any in this one. None. Oh, one forming here. Nothing here yet, but then we have one here and one here on this yam. So yeah, so that is the one in soil, and as you can see, this organic purple one is doing the best. On the water ones, the one that is doing the best is, again, the purple organic sweet potato. It has already 3, maybe 4, 5, 6 areas that are looking like we're going to have some shoots from there. I don't see any on this orange sweet potato yet or on this yam, but they do have roots. So we have roots on that one. We have roots, but not a lot. And again, roots here, but not a lot. So for me, I would definitely say that using the soil method, my sweet potato slips are way further ahead than just using water. I have some that the roots aren't even that big yet, maybe like an inch or so. I am going to use whatever slips grow from either one, but I wanted to give you guys an update so that you guys can try maybe growing your sweet potato slips in soil, because it seems like that's the fastest way. I did get these sweet potatoes and the yams from just a regular store. They are organic, and they did say that they were grown in my state, which is South Carolina. So definitely you guys can try in your state if you guys have sweet potatoes grown in your state, or if they're just organic, and try and sprout you guys some sweet potato slips. Once they continue growing and they get big enough, I will pluck them off and then stick them inside water. And when those grow roots, that will be once they grow roots, that will be what is planted in the garden, would be the sweet potato slip that it has roots, and plant those in the garden, and that will form your sweet potatoes. As I was just sitting here, I actually end up seeing sweet potato slips coming from this other sweet potato, as well as from my orange sweet potato right here. So I thought that was cool. And even from this one right here. So I think I actually see growth on off of the 2, 4, 5 out of 6, I see sprouts growing. Where on my water, I only see 1 out of 3.